Deadshots and Dynamite is a group of friends getting together pretending to be cowboys. Explicit content warning. Hope you enjoy.
Previously on Deadshots and Dynamite.
Approaching the group, you see 5 people in nun apparel with a stern-looking woman leading the front. They just start walking away, and then they're going, "Shame! Ring, 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 ring. Shame! Ring, 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 ring." All right, so pulling up to the church, you open up the doors, and inside there's it looks a lot like the church you guys saw when you went underground. Yeah, so the people handing out the suit, there is 2 men next to each other in very elegant suits, like very, very nice clothes. And then there's one in the middle with his hands like this, and he's got the Pope robes on, a little Pope hat. Basically, you guys are all gonna get thrown out of this.
Alright, pick me up. Pick me up. I'm ready to go. He's got a 21.
Hey, bartender. This guy's gambling and shit over
Yeah,
here.
he's gambling.
Gambling?
Quick, give me 25. Give me 25.
Fellas, I think we should rob the church.
I think we should rob this guy first.
This guy first, then the church.
Before you even have a chance to whip out your lash, it goes, and 6 people come out from the back, and then 6 more come in by the front door.
Let's get it going. Let's get it on going. We're gonna kick your fucking ass. That's what
Y'all want to fight? I'm ready.
They all pull out their Peters, their pistols, and they aim right at you. And George is sitting back in his chair.
And y'all got Peters because you got small Peters. All right.
He says, "I wouldn't try nothing if I were you."
There's 12 of you guys here? Well, I might not know how to read, but I can sure count. And there's 6 over there, and 6 over here, and 4 at the table, which most certainly makes 11. So what I'm going to do
16.
is I'm going to pull out my dynamite here, and I pull out a stick and pull out a match and go stand right next to George and hold it really close to the dynamite.
What are you gonna do? You gonna blow that up? Blow us all up? You and your pals?
Looks like what he's planning on.
Well, if I had a nickel for every time this dynamite blew up in my face, I'd have about 10 cents.
Go ahead, light it. See what happens.
Okay, and I light the dynamite.
So as you light it, he just hawks a loogie right on the fuse.
I move it and catch the loogie.
Spit it back at him.
Is that Jameson whiskey?
I'll roll something to have it miss the dynamite and catch it in my mouth if you want me to. What do you want me to add?
What would that be, like sleight of hand?
Dex.
Probably
Acrobatics.
either a straight dex or a sleight of hand, whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, give me a straight dex.
Okay, that's gonna be a limb.
Let's go back here.
I'm gonna say you don't.
Which part? Any of it?
The loogie hits right onto the dynamite.
Oh well.
Says, now you gotta whack wit, partner. See, I'm willing to let this go. I know gambling can get a bit emotional. And why don't you behind the counter hop back over here?
Fuck you. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'll do it. My bad.
All right, now I'm willing to let y'all folks walk out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna start walking out.
No hard.
All right.
If you say so. Thank you.
Remember what I said. Don't you try nothing, because I got eyes everywhere in this town.
What exactly?
All right,
do you mean
guys.
by
I
nothing?
think it would be a good idea if we just leave.
That's what
Trust
I'm
me
doing.
on this. Trust me on this.
Trust me.
Trust me, please.
How about this, George? How about your posse and my posse? We walk out to the street as to not disturb this gentleman's fine establishment.
Oh, Atkinson, you don't mind. We pay
Hey,
for everything in
wait.
here.
The strategic setup. Am I outside yet? Did they let me go outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the roof.
Okay.
I'm walking out. If they don't follow me, that's okay.
From the inside, they just hear like stomping.
No, wait. Can I roll stealth to just be quiet and like over the balcony?
I walked out, by the way, since they didn't want to follow. I walked out.
Bet. Okay, it's gonna be a 18.
All right, I'll show you get up there quietly.
Okay. Now, what were you gonna lure them all out to the street or something?
I'm gonna walk out towards the door and be like, George, I got something to say.
Yeah.
I guess I'll skedaddle.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't lose any money. You're
You should
up.
skedoodle.
You're up
And then
money.
he comes suck on my noodle and then just run out the door.
Okay. Now, any of you else want a problem in here?
I just have a question.
Oh, Bonnie!
Hey!
Hi, I didn't know you were with these fellas.
Yeah, kind of friends, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I just have a serious question. Where is my grandma?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh.
She went out, left town not too long ago.
Yeah, the guy at the Raw store said that she just stopped going to church, and that's not like my grandma at all.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, about 2 months ago, I'd
2
say.
months.
Hasn't been seen around here since.
Do you know if anything would have happened to her?
No, she was a sweetheart. She didn't have no enemies. She could have left on her own accord. I don't know. Church has been getting real pushy lately. That could be why.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
All right. Nice to see you, Bonnie. You have a good one.
Okay, when Pat walks out the door, I'm gonna like wave at him and I'm gonna like signal for him to get up.
Oh, yoo-hoo! Oh, get on that one. Yeah, get on that one. Yeah, I'm like, alright. Or wait, maybe get on that one.
Now, what was your name, sir?
Cliff.
Cliff. I heard you wanted to rob a church.
I didn't say that. Buck, did you say that?
Hey, all I'm saying is,
Was it Will? Will, did you say that? Will shaking his head. That's a no.
all I'm saying is we could help you out. I know there's a lot of money in there, and I think we could come to an agreement.
You spit on my wick.
You tried to blow me up. I think fair is fair at that point.
I was trying to blow us up because you told me to.
Yeah.
You told me to light it, and I did.
I just wanted to show you how badass I am. Gotta admit, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was
Kind of gross. And I'm gonna like lick the wick clean.
Okay. Alright. So, let's talk business. Come sit down with me. Atkinson, 2 whiskey.
Can I? I'm gonna sit down too.
Is there room at the table still? How many seats are at this table?
So it's, the rest of his posse had stood up when that whole thing was going down. And they're kind of just standing around the table. There's probably, I'd say about 6 seats at the table.
6.
Does a 15 get me on the roof with Fabio?
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, were you sitting with us too? You want to talk business? All right. Actually, 3 whiskeys, please.
Alright, I set my dynamite right at the center of the table, and then I sit down.
It's a fine packing job you did there, partner.
That's package.
Thanks. it took me about 4 seconds. I've been doing this a long time.
Oh, we got a bit of a demolition expert. What'd you used to do,
sir.
partner?
I would go prospecting, but
Prospecting
instead of
away.
panning for gold like everybody else, I was blowing up the caves looking for some riches.
Nice. You ever find anything?
Yeah. One time I was going through there and found a coffin of something weird.
Weird. How do you mean?
Well, it wasn't a human. It kind of looked like a human, but it was structured a little differently. And we opened it up. It possessed all my friends and colleagues and drove them crazy, and they died.
I've heard rumors about stuff like. Did it shoot out like columns of smoke?
Well, it was more of like light, but I guess it was kind of smoky light. Now that you mention it.
Interesting. Heard rumors of that. And as you guys are talking about this, Atkinson brings over 3 shots of whiskey. Puts them right in the center of the table.
Okay, I grab all 3 of them in a triangle and shoot them all at once and put them in the middle. Thank you, George.
Atkinson, 3 more, please. Alright, well, are you alright, fella? You guys down that. That's some high quality moonshine whiskey.
I reckon I haven't been okay in 12 years, but I appreciate you asking.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, let's get down to business about robbing this church.
You want to rob a church?
That's what you came in here saying you're gonna rob me and rob a church.
I say that, Buck?
No. I don't remember that.
Well, I don't think I can help you. What are you robbing the church for?
Yeah, you know why. Church here, they take all the money. That's enough
They got all the money?
That's enough to set us
Buck,
up
we should
for a
rob the
while.
church.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, George, we gotta go. We got something to do. But I appreciate the alcohol.
Something just came up, actually.
Let me check my schedule book.
Yeah.
Yep, still can't read. All right, we're gonna go now.
Yeah, we gotta run. We have a prior place that we said we would be.
A prior engagement.
Prior engagement.
All right. Well, are you guys gonna come back? Are we gonna do this job, or?
Yep, thanks for the drinks. And I get up and walk out of the saloon.
I hand him a note of a pretty frog I drew.
Hey!
Can I do a roll to see how pretty it is?
Yeah, give me a roll.
Oh, okay, thank you. I don't even know how pretty it is.
I don't even know what pretty it is.
Oh, that's 6. Sounds about right.
That's pretty good.
Well, I'll be. That's a. Is that a? What is this?
Frog.
It looks like what came out of my ass last night when I shit.
Been eating frogs.
All right. Well, you guys have a good one. Atkinson, give these fellers those shots on their way out. Hands each of you a shot. Gives one to Mr. McLean. Said, "Here's to future engagements, sir."
I just take it outside with me.
Yeah, I take the shot and I toss the glass over my shoulder.
We're so
and walk
civilized.
out.
Fabio, they're out. They're
Can
coming.
I give them both the shots to Cliff?
Sure. Give me a. Give me a sleight of hand roll.
Oh. It's 11.
So you try to do it a bit like so he didn't notice, but when you throw it, and it kind of just smacks Atkinson right in the face, just straight in the forehead. Oh, what? God damn! What was that for? Oh, God damn it! I need to get a new job. All right. So what are you fellas gonna do?
As soon as I'm like, they're coming. They're coming. As soon
Oh,
as
shit.
Cliff walks out the door, I jump down and I tackle him.
Give me contested strength. Roll with advantage, Connor.
I got a 19.
I got a 17.
All right, so you drop him to the ground and kind of you put him in an arm bar.
You son of a bitch! You son of a... Oh, Keith! Cliff! Will, why are you walking out first? Here,
Why are you hugging me?
Wow, you.
Yep, that's what I was doing. Good old Cliff. You're just one of my best buddies.
I love you too, brother, but rolling around here on the ground gonna send some false messages.
I sure don't roll around with men if that's what you're asking.
It's a Brokeback Mountain scenario.
All right, but I get to be Heath Ledger.
All right. I'll be the other one.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Jigglyhaw.
Well, anyway, Fabio, it's just Cliff.
Hey, Fabio, what you doing on the roof?
He's hiding.
Oh.
He was gonna jump on you too, but I beat him to it.
Yeah, well, I'll get back up if you want.
I already go. Let's get back. Let's get it there.
What are y'all doing out here?
You gonna drink that shot there, Will?
I gave it to you.
I got tackled. You didn't give me shit.
Oh.
You didn't give me shit.
Oh shit! You got 2 of them. I shoot both of them.
Well, since you've been drunk for like fucking 15 years, so I'm not even gonna make you take a constitution. This is water to you.
I get up and do a little jig.
Can I see these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of like signal them and get their attention.
Oh shit! What's up?
Hey, fellas.
Hey, be careful, Buck. He might tackle you.
Shut the fuck up.
You might do it.
What is he doing?
I think that you fellas should get a strategical advantage, solution, compromise, and get on one of these surrounding rooftops of this building.
I never played checkers when I was young.
This is chess, brother.
You
And
want
I'm
us?
3 moves ahead already.
You said you want us to come to a compromise and get on a rooftop, and you're 3 steps ahead of us. What are we getting on the rooftop for? Answer me that first.
An ambush.
On who?
The freaky fella in the bar.
We're
I
not.
want
We're
all
not
of this
doing
money,
So you want all 6 of us up on the roof? To
and
jump
I
on.
want to wear the skin of his face as a mask.
What?
What the fuck?
What kind of
So
bush
there's a civilian just walking by and he hears you say you want to wear his face as a mask. He looks at me, he's like,
It's a metaphor.
What are you, stutter? Get the hell out of here.
just like sprints off.
I'm just gonna start working for the church.
Yeah, I think we should just.
It's
hit
not
the
dark
church
yet.
there.
I'm gonna
Bobby.
piggyback
Alright.
ride on Will.
Since we're all out here, I got a plan. Okay, we robbed the church at night time. Okay, that's a good plan, Zane.
I like that.
That's a good plan. And I guarantee George is gonna be here every day. Okay?
No, but he wants to rob the church.
We rob the church without him. We get all the earnings.
But he's gonna be there. 'Cause
No, he
he's the
ain't.
one-
No.
And then we rob him. Alright? And if he robs the bank first,
The church.
the church, if he robs the church first, he gonna have all these earnings, and then we go rob him.
Yeah, we'll rob everybody.
You know, I think I get what you're saying, Zane. But I reckon if you were telling me with a fiddle also, I might be getting it a little better.
I have a flute
Perhaps
as
a
well.
golden one.
Can you do both at the same time?
Play my flute and my fiddle. Double
your
F it.
your fiddle,
Get
Double-
fiddling.
double F it.
Double F.
Flute and fiddle.
Let's see.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna go inside and get a drink.
Dude, that's the lowest that we could possibly.
Alright. And you walk in and you notice it's empty except for X.
That's
how many
hands you would need to be able to.
Well, can I get a drink, please?
Yeah, what you want?
Ooh, whiskey, please.
Well, it's coming up. It's gonna be $1.
All right. Here you go.
Gin and tonic.
Can I get a gin and tonic?
Yeah, so the bar is this table that they were sitting at, completely empty, no one in the bar besides Atkinson.
I drink it and I go outside.
Alright, so yeah, have a good
See
one.
ya. There's no one in the bar anymore. No one in there.
Oh, wait.
Except for the bartender.
We didn't even leave.
I say we rob him now.
He went under the
Rob the bar?
The
What?
bar.
The church.
We rob the church right now.
Is it dark?
While
Yes,
they're
he-
serving soup?
So, yeah, well, they're not gonna know because they're too busy dishing out the soup.
I don't think
We'll
we're
just
allowed
go
back in
the
there.
back
You make a
door.
good point.
I think we all got kicked out, so I don't think they're gonna let us in again.
Well, I don't think they'll like us robbing it either.
I mean, probably not. But I think we should wait until like 8 o'clock at
I'm
night.
writing this down, but I said we gotta beat George to it.
Yeah,
So
like
we should go now.
Well, before we go, I reckon I'm gonna take a piss, fellers.
What are you guys doing?
Going to the church.
Oh, I just finished pissing and I walked back over to the group.
Hey, we're gonna go fuck some dudes up. You ready?
All right, I say, Bonnie, do you know the layout of that there church?
Yes, sir.
Well, I reckon we go start maybe planting some explosives.
Here, draw me a map on the floor. I'll be the bottle cap. You can be the soup toe.
What?
You kept that toe?
And we can make a plan. You're asking all the wrong questions.
Okay, what if she gives me, like, she tells me, and then I draw a map on my notepad, and then I can tell Cliff where to put the explosives.
Sure.
Alright,
just
do I need
I
to roll
roll
anything?
lore.
Wait, so is okay.
Shoot.
What do I roll?
Artism.
Artism?
We'll just go off her lore roll.
Yeah, roll for artism.
You're kidding. Natural 20.
Let's go.
She knows the layout to a T. Knows every corridor. Every
So where's the
turn.
money at?
It's in the Pope's office.
Of course it is.
So since you rolled a natural 20, I'll say it takes you about an hour to draw the map because you're adding every little detail, every single, like, just everything. It's a very detailed, very detailed map.
Someone should light a lantern. Anybody got a lantern? So we
Yeah,
can
by
see
this
a little
point,
better?
the sun is down, and you guys are just standing in the middle of the street.
During that whole time, I would like to do one thing. Get on my horse.
Alright, you're sitting on your horse.
It takes me an hour to get on my horse.
It takes me an hour.
It would take me an hour to get on here.
As he's approaching the church, he sees out in the front multiple bodies.
Oh.
And just a huge pool of blood. And he notices one George McLean laying there with his throat slit.
George is dead.
That was the guy's friend.
I would like to teabag George, Call of
But-
Duty style.
You
Back to
see,
the lobby.
you see more of those like built men in the really nice suits dragging the bodies inside of the church.
Oh.
Oh, I don't want to loot him.
I swear to God, if they throw these dead bodies, but they wouldn't throw me, I'm gonna
Hey.
blow them all up.
Can I pitch the idea that it's way more of a baller move to burn? Let's say that they have $10,000. It's way more of a baller move to burn $10,000 than to just have $10,000. Like, can I just put that out there?
But we would be rich and we wouldn't have to deal with anything ever again.
Yeah, once we get rich, then we can make more baller moves.
Yeah, like we could
Boom,
pull a
boom.
mafia thing, steal all their money, burn the building down, get more money, burn all the other buildings down.
Y'all want to know what I just remembered?
What are you doing?
Y'all remember like a week ago when there was that church we went in the basement of, and then there was some guy dressed all dapper that then turned the sky dark?
Oh, not that guy.
Wait a second.
Y'all remember we supposed to do something with that?
I forgot.
I don't remember.
Maybe we just set the church on fire and then go finish our mission.
Head out, baby.
Wait.
What if this is a sign?
Money
So-
is temporary.
I'm on team set it on fire. Who's with me?
Yes,
I wanna
sir.
go in and investigate.
Can I sneak over and then pretend to be dead so they carry me in?
Ooh, maybe you'll get mouth to mouth.
Resuscitate him.
Hey, sweet cakes.
Can I take Fabio and sneak around to the back while they're doing this?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Yeah, that's real stuff.
I haven't rolled yet.
Yeah, you're
I-
taking too long.
I want to go.
Booyah!
I want to
That's
go.
a dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20 as well.
Yeah!
I want to go.
No.
I rolled a 5.
A 5. Wait, what are you doing?
He's pretending to be dead.
You're,
Now,
you
do I
rolled
have a
5?
higher
Did you
stealth
add your
for a
pretending to be
certain
dead
reason?
I
modifier?
added my deception.
Oh.
Yeah, which is 0.
He's just like on the ground.
Okay, you are one lucky motherfucker
No
rolling
way.
that one.
Did they
So-
roll a 0?
Yeah, you're just sitting there with your tongue out.
Full tongue out, like this.
Like Family Guy.
You got
Fox
peeking
style.
too, I'm peeking.
And then someone, one of the like burly guys in the nice suits are like, "Did I count wrong?" Whatever. It drags you into the church.
Alright.
And you,
I'm scared he's gonna get turned into soup.
Hey, we're burning this thing down.
You hear,
Why is he in there?
when you're dragged in, you hear Sister Agnes talking to the Pope. Going, yes, these sinners have tried to stick one over on us, and now we're going to put them in the soup.
Yeah, Fabio and I are gonna set the back of the church on fire now.
Yes, sir. Hey, you should just put a bomb right here, and it'll catch the rest of it on fire, and it'll burn. And then maybe there's people standing, like right inside right here. We can, take them out. Just saying. Just an option.
I think we should do this stealthily without an explosion. So let's just get out that there tinder box and start it up.
I don't have one of those. I'm useless in this situation. I don't know why.
Borrow mine.
Oh, thank you.
Give me a survival roll. One of you roll with advantage.
Oh yeah. Well, I already get advantage. Oh, that's not true. Never mind. Come on, baby.
We'll take the 15.
It's him rolling.
There it is. Mine would also be a 15.
Did you roll twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
My higher one is.
We'll take the 15.
We'll take a 15.
So you struggle a bit, you can't really get it going, and then eventually you strike it one more time, and it lights on fire.
When I see the fire, I instinctively pull out my can of beans before realizing that we're not having dinner and put it back.
It's not time for dinner.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna make the beans. I only ever light a fire when I'm making beans.
You are a habitual creature, my friend.
Well, I think you're kind of a bitch too. Let's get out of here.
Alright, so the fire starts to spread slowly, and then once it starts catching on more of the backside, it starts to spread out rapidly throughout the church.
Okay, we're gonna go back around the front door.
Alright, and you hear the Pope, he's like...
I'm gonna board up the doors so that they can't get out.
I am not going to let you do that because
You
Pat
will-
is inside.
Pat is
I was like, what? No, that's interesting.
See, Fabio, between the two of us, like I said, one brain cell.
As it starts to burn, the Pope realizes what's happening, and everybody from the back of the church rushes out and punches, everybody in the basement! Get under! And the statue starts to move when they both the two people, Agnes and the Pope, press two buttons at the same time.
Hey, you should plant a dynamite right at the entrance.
I want to
of that.
just slowly get up and just start walking with everybody else.
Everybody get down! Come on, get down! Who are you? You know what? Whatever, get down!
There's a fire.
And as you get down, as you're walking down the stairs, it's kind of like the same layout as the first church you went to, with the underground cave system. And as you're going down, you just keep passing through, running through a swirling hallway, and you end out in an open room with exactly the same pedestal you saw in the first church.
Is there treasure?
You dear treasure.
Treasure.
I'm gonna poke my head in with my rifle and notice that there's nobody in there and say, "Hey fellers, hurry before the whole church. Let's go get the money."
Yeah, I'll follow.
Mm-hmm.
Pull out my Colt revolver.
All right, we're gonna follow the exact path that Bonnie has in her head straight to the Pope's room.
Let's go.
Bust open the door.
Give me a strength roll, because the door is gonna be like a heavy locked door.
Can I?
Will bust open
I believe
the door.
Will.
Actually, I'm gonna give it a kick first, and then I'm gonna have Will do it.
Yeah, I loosened it for you.
Because mine is an 8 to kick it open.
You hurt your foot.
Will!
Can I give Will a help action?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Roll it again and take the higher one.
He massages your neck.
Ooh, an actual 20.
You destroy this door when you kick it down, and it just pops off the hinges and just flops down and smacks onto the floor.
I reckon I did most of that.
He loosened it for you.
All right, Bonnie, where they hide this cash?
And it's right there.
Oh, I go right there.
Yeah, we hit right on it.
Yep. On the exact.
So,
I follow.
I'll do this first.
I believe the best idea would be to go
Right there.
Right
there.
Layout in the room is you walk in, and there's going to be a desk to the right, and there's a bunch of stuff hung up. There's a like a Pope's attire hung up behind the desk. There's a chair there too, and there's just bookshelves, a ton of Bibles, books about what they believe in, and then to the very left there's a locked door.
And then
Right there.
is the money.
And there is the money.
Where is right there?
Where's
Locked
your
pointing.
door?
The
Locked door.
Will, you want to do it again?
Can I do it? Can I kick again?
Yes.
I'm gonna give him the help action.
Can I like?
I'm just gonna let you know, this is not like the last door. It's like a heavily reinforced metal door.
Like
Can
the
I
ones you
also
see in the
kick it?
movies with the thingamajigs.
Wait. Can I kick it at the same time?
Sure.
What if we
Okay.
all just run into
How about
it
we-
with our arms?
Who else can kick this door with
Wait,
us?
am I getting a helping action?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a help action, and I'm kicking.
Alright.
Somebody help action me. Help action me.
So,
help action me, please.
When you guys kick it, you make a dent into the door, but don't really make any.
Help action me.
I'll give you a help action.
Is it like
Thank
a twisty like a locker?
I have an idea. Does it have a lock on it?
Yes.
Can
It's like
I use my tinker's tools to try to pick the lock?
Yes.
Okay, and just like a sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 18! Oh wait, 23. I can't count.
I'll say you get about like halfway to doing it, and you notice that you're not going to be able to get it open another.
I got an idea. Dynamite. Put it there by the door. Boom.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna set my dynamite right by the door and have everyone hide behind the desk. I want to look for
the
key.
I'm gonna.
Would you put your mouth down?
Investigation
Either
is right.
Buck or Pat. Go ahead and shoot that thing there. Just anyone but Bonnie.
Pat
Take a
is-
shot. Oh
He's
wait.
in the
Oh,
basement.
wait, is
I'm
it
gonna
9
check-
for the key?
Guys,
I'm gonna check
Who left
the,
Pat outside?
the church attire that's
Okay.
hung
The
up.
Pope attire? I was
Yeah.
gonna say that. Check the pockets in there.
Yeah, I'm checking the pockets.
What'd you roll?
Oh, that's a natural 20.
You don't find a key, but you do find a religious symbol and a note.
Throw the religious symbol on the ground and read the note.
The note says, it's just like a list of what they need for the soup. It's just normal stuff for a soup, broth, blah, 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 blah. And then at the bottom it says, human meat.
I
Awesome.
stuff it in my pocket. And
I'm gonna check the books for like a hidden book compartment. Like, you know those books that are fake and it's just hollowed out. Yeah, I'm gonna look for those.
Alright.
can I help her?
Language. We're in a church.
Roll it twice and take the bigger one.
I'll take
So as you, by the way, as you are doing this, the fire is getting more intense.
19.
19. You kind of just throw all the books off the bookshelves and nothing really happens.
Dang it.
Wait, you said there was a desk?
Yes.
Can I check the desk?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Natural 20, I'm going.
Hell yeah!
Okay, so while
Where
you're
the hell does he hide this?
Well, you're originally opening, like you're checking through all the desks, on top of it, moving everything around, not really finding anything, and then you open the drawer, you're like moving everything out of the drawer, and as you're pulling the last thing out, you notice that the bottom of the drawer kind of like pops up as you bring the book up and closes.
Alright, can I lift it up?
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Do I have to roll?
As you pop open the false bottom of the desk drawer, you see a very bulky Bible in there. And as you pull it out and open it, right when you open the front cover, there's part of the book cut out and a key sitting there.
I told you.
Alright, light the time!
Alright, if it looks like the same key Joe has.
Joe.
Like in that way, like it's cut in the book like that. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna go pick up the dynamite by the door and hand it back to Cliff.
Is it lit?
It was a good idea, but I think
We found the
got
key.
it.
I think
I think we're good.
we all thought this was a good idea.
All right, I
Next
take
time.
your key
It
Anything
would've-
Much
right?
obliged.
and open the door.
Door clicks 3 times, like 3 as you're twisting. It goes, and the door is unlocked.
Yippee!
We open it.
What's in there?
Money.
So going into the back of the church, weirdly enough, you see Sister Agnes's body and the Pope's body.
Hello?
And that's it.
And on the corner, like on the, so you'll walk in and it'll be a very small room, and it'll be a small open space, and all along the whole entire room are like just shelves, and there's bonds. There you find some money, just bonds, and after counting all the money up, you find about $500
All right.
and about $1,000 in bonds.
I'm going to very quickly shove that into my bag and then go over and check the Agnes, the lady, and look for a mysterious third eyeball somewhere on her that she keeps talking about.
So checking the bodies, you notice they're pretty deep in decomposition. You can tell they've been dead for probably a month at that point.
Oh, are they stinky?
Yeah, they're pretty
Did
stinky.
we meet them just today?
I'm thinking it's the sharply dressed fellas, little members, faking to be them.
I think it's just really hot in this room
I
right
think
now.
we should go.
Yeah.
Wait, we gotta get Pat.
Pat.
Isn't he outside?
No,
Oh.
he's with the fake Agnes and the fake Pope.
Why?
I don't know.
He laid
Fabio!
on the ground and pretended to be dead so that they would pull him in. I do not know why. I
What?
just let him do it. Okay, I'll be honest.
Fabio and I go to the back to start some trouble, and y'all let Pat go with the enemy.
Okay, so we're gonna cut back to Pat right now while you guys are having this discussion, and once they reach the room with the pedestal, the Pope and Agnes kind of they tear off their face, and it's a completely different, it's like
I told y'all.
they're very disturbing looking individuals, very deformed faces, like
Slender Man.
bubbles popping out on their face, and it's just like pus bubbles on their face.
Ew, what the hell?
And they're very nasty, very gross, and they're talking, Agnes and the Pope, but you can't really hear what they're saying.
I can't hear them.
I can't hear
I guess I'll push a little bit. I just want to be able to hear what they're saying.
And you basically, Agnes is not very happy. She says, we're gonna kill these sinners. We're gonna get whoever did this, and we're gonna skin them, and we're gonna kill them.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah.
Skin those
Sinners.
fuckers!
And then Agnes kind of just shoots her eyes over you, and she's like, "Wait, I know you."
No, you don't. Well, of course you would. I made the mistake. I did make the mistake of, I thought I was leaving, so I switched back into my street clothes. And, obviously, as you saw before I was able to go home, we had a little tinder, little fire going. Obviously didn't really make it out. So I apologize. You would recognize me, but I'm just not in the right clothing.
You're with a group of sinners, aren't you?
I don't know what would bring you to be thinking something
We saw
like that.
outside of them caves earlier today.
Okay. Who are you talking about? I really just love a little bit of. Does anybody you remember me? I'm talking to just one of the other guys.
Looks over.
We will work with each other every day.
I don't know.
Every other day, maybe. That's 3.
I don't know you.
Oh man, you guys are being ridiculous right now. I just don't really. What? This is absolutely ridiculous. You put in so many hours and so much time into this here establishment, and y'all are just gonna treat me like this. This is absolutely.
Everybody get him!
Get me.
He will
I'm
be the
just
first
standing
on the
here.
chopping block.
I'm just standing here. If you want to get me, you can grab me. I'm just not the right guy.
So they all start looking over you and start
Grab
closing
me.
in on you.
Grab me. I'm do shit.
We've survived.
Okay, let me be real. Oh, before we make any rash decisions.
They're closing in.
All right, no, I hear you. I hear you. Just hold on just a second. Now, are you guys doing this for like money or maybe like power? Because I will say either of those things do happen to strike a fancy within myself.
Power beyond you could believe.
Power beyond I could believe. Now that.
Our master was recently let loose into this world.
Yeah, I guess you did that. Who helped you out? You know who it was? Do you?
No.
That was me. I did that. And I mean, you guys might believe me, but I really did do that.
Okay. Persuasion. What's your? That's a 13.
That's not a terrible roll.
Not bad, but the plus 0.
They don't like really fully believe you, but they're kind of stopped and thinking. And
I'm telling you. You could ask him. He was there. I mean, once we meet back up with him, he'll know. I promise you, he'll know. I mean, I know I would get him technically in danger right now because y'all don't believe me, but do I look worried? Because I know for a fact that was me.
We're not taking any chances.
Are you really? You're gonna kill the big dude that set your boss, your god, free. That sounds
You're
like.
telling me.
I'm just saying that sounds like smiting on the horizon.
You're telling me you killed the required amount inside of one of our holy temples to let loose.
Oh, you bet your darnest I did. I'm a whippersnapper if you ever seen one. Now, I'm not saying you gotta love me. I'm not saying you gotta like me. I'm just saying, hey, let me tag along. We'll find the boss. He will let you know what is up.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to episode 10 of Deadshots and Dynamite. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at PassiveWisdomDND. We're hoping to record a discussion episode here at the end of the season, so feel free to leave a comment in any of our videos or DM us on any of our socials. We're going to work on some really cool stuff here in the month of March and hopefully have stuff ready to release there at the beginning of April that we're super excited about and we think you guys will really enjoy. Thanks again, and we really do appreciate your support. We'll get you back to it. Hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, run boringly.
Give me a dex roll.
Yeah, 13. 16.
So you're not too far ahead of them, but you're definitely getting a little ground on them. Give me another dex roll.
Nice work, jackass.
A lem?
Lem.
Still beat him.
Lem.
So you beat my lot actually. So you're gaining a lot of ground, and you start just going into a sprint, and you make it to the stairs.
Are we like walking back out of the Pope's room like when he's coming up, or have we already like made it back outside?
Yeah, so you're walking out of the Pope's room.
Okay.
All right. Well, he said walk out of said hallway up
So-
the stairs.
You get towards the top of the stairs, and you notice that the statue has closed back over the top. Do you want to look for a switch?
I do.
All right, give me an investigation.
Oh, okay. That's a 4.
You don't really find anything, but I rolled a natural 1, so they are still pretty far behind. So I'll give you another investigation roll, or you
They're like losing breath.
could like signal for help, whatever you want to
Did
do.
you say it was stone?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not knocking on stone.
It's not hurt.
Because you're not gonna hear it on stone. That will be a 10.
Okay. So I'll say you've pretty much looked almost everywhere. and
If you do the metal like butt of your gun on the bottom of your statue, we'll hear that.
Get your sword out.
Yeah, I'll get the sword out and I'll start hitting it with the pommel.
Alright.
Careful.
Jesus Christ, bro! Another natural 1.
You're doing great, man.
Can we roll to see if we hear him?
I'll say you guys hear the clinging. You hear.
Cling, cling, cling.
Fella, you hear that? This statue's clicking.
Do you remember where they press those buttons? You need to click those.
None of you guys saw that.
No? Fuck.
You were all-
Well, doesn't this look like the last
It's
church
pretty,
that we were in?
it's almost identical to the last church you guys saw.
Well, last time we was in an establishment like this, I remember Zane and I boarded up the doors.
Yeah.
And I think we ended up getting under one of these statues. I'm gonna blow it up. What do y'all think? Can I blow this up?
Hell yeah, brother. More
Yeah.
explosions.
You think that's how we open this? I blow it up?
That's
Let me
how-
just- let me get it set up.
No,
A
here.
normal
no.
person would do it.
Tick, tick,
Roll to
tick,
see if I know how to open it.
Yeah. I'll give you advantage since you were there when they opened the last one.
Thank fucking God, because I was in that one.
Oh.
And that doesn't help. What was I rolling for?
History.
Yeah. That's an 8.
I'll say you remember that you have to press buttons, but you don't know where they are.
Oh, I remember something about buttons, guys. We gotta press.
Would anybody else like to give me a lore roll?
So, Buck, is that a no on the dynamite for now then?
Can I try to kick the statue?
There's just tick in here. Let me do a little
You hear-
look-ski around.
You hear it get more frantic, like the things are like ding, 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 ding.
I'm gonna pull out my frying pan and start hitting back.
I think somebody's in trouble.
Would anyone else like to give me a lore roll?
I'm gonna do a little investigation around it.
I'll do a lore roll.
I wasn't there, so I don't
That's a 13 to kind of peek around the statue, see if there's anything for me to press.
No, but you do notice
Investigation.
more of the writing that you guys saw.
Well, I can't read, and I continue pounding it with the
13.
frying pan.
Okay, so you remember kind of where the buttons are. Like you remember that they're there's one on each side of like behind the statue.
I just start pointing at the buttons. And then try to get people's attention.
What are you trying to say there, Will?
And then I walk up to the button and I start pressing it. And
Say
then I
it
start
with your
pointing at the
chest.
other one.
Oh, I go up and hit the other one with my frying pan.
You hear one click,
Click.
and you're pressing the other one. As you both press the other one, or both press the other one. As you press the other one, nothing really happens.
We need to sacrifice blood.
Fabio, will you go look for another button?
I think I'm gonna go catch some fresh air real quick.
It's getting hard to breathe in this smoke. Somebody find another button.
I gotta go.
I'm gonna.
I say we do dynamite.
Press them at the same time.
I've been holding mine down for 2
No,
minutes.
let go. Both of you
Okay.
let go.
Okay.
Press now.
And as you both press it, it clicks, and the statue goes.
Oh! I'm gonna turn and throw my frying pan right at the hole.
No.
Give me a dex roll. Not you, Connor.
Oh, okay.
9.
The frying pan just fucking smacks you in the head. You like fall back, and you like catch yourself before you start falling down the stairs.
I got him, fellers! I got him! And I run up to the hole. Oh!
My forehead.
Hey, Fat!
What? Hey.
As
Is there something
Get him
right
up.
here?
Get him up.
As-
Let's go.
as-
Here,
Well,
let's
I
get
got.
As
I
you're talking
think I
and
have a
pulling him out,
concussion.
you hear like rapid footsteps approaching, and you're
Kill him! Catch him! I got.
Hey,
I got a headache.
let's yank Bird Boy out of here
Hey,
and shut this statue.
Will, you want to pick up this guy?
Well, just
Cliff, get on the other button.
I will.
I light my dynamite, drop it down the hole, and run.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Get on the other button. I'm
guys
gonna get
ever
on the other
thought-
button, and I'm gonna push it.
We
So
press
it
at the
doesn't
same time.
close.
So as you guys are getting ready to push the buttons and run out, a big part of the church just falls right in the middle of the church.
Hey, well,
Does
will you
anything
sing over your
happen
shoulder
when
and let's
they
run?
when they touch the button? Does anything happen?
They didn't really press the buttons yet because when they were going to press it, it fell and everybody was like, oh.
Let's get out of here, fellas.
Well, we're already by the buttons, right? Me and
Yeah.
You can still, we can still
Okay.
press them.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
press push.
And as you both press them at the same time, it starts to close, and it kind of stops halfway, and then you see a claw like holding it and trying to pull it back. As he's like gaining leeway to pull it back, the dynamite blows up, and like under the stairs, it just starts collapsing in.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
gonna
oh! And I run to the door.
run to the door.
Let's go, Fabio.
Everybody, as they're running out, to make a dex save.
Aye, Captain.
Oh,
I'm asleep in the
Oh yeah!
16.
Also 16.
Also 14.
Circle filled in
I have
next to you. Add your
15.
proficiency.
Oh, and I think.
Two?
11.
Oh, I was like
21.
2.
Mr. William
He's
Rathbone.
21.
I got a
I'm
bird.
asleep in his arms.
19.
Oh, that's cute.
So, as you guys are running out, everybody except for Mr. Zane Mauritius and Cliff Sawyer,
Oh.
as you're running, big parts of the church start falling in, and one of it smacks you right in the leg. And your leg gets caught under it, and Zane, as he's running, kind of like trips over you.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, I'm coming back, Cliff.
I got you.
My bad, Zane.
Here, let me push off that piece.
I'm gonna help.
Give me a strength roll. Both of you, 2 rolls, and one take the highest. Just
I'll
one.
just-
I'll use the Eye of Sauron.
Just one person roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, use.
The Eye of Sauron.
All right, that's gonna be an 8. Plus strength. Plus 9.
So you're kind of struggling, and you're not really
Can I
able.
help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys! He's dying!
Can I give her a help action?
Please do.
Call the police.
Never mind, we're alright.
Hey, Jay Cutler, can you put Bird
All right.
Boy down for
It's
a
gonna
moment
be a
and come assist us?
16.
I'll say with a 16 plus those 3 helping you lift it up and throw it off of him.
Helping you. I think you were helping me.
And I'm gonna have you take 4 points of damage by the way. Sorry.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Cliff, Cliff, are you dying?
Let's get out
Are
of
you
here.
dying?
Let's go. I get up and I'm limping out the door.
Can I take Cliff up too? Just have like both.
Cliff,
Give me a strength
are you
roll.
okay?
And when it fell on you, by the way, your beard caught on fire.
Shoot! Shoot! Ah! Pat! 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 Wait. Not that guy. I'm
coming. I'm coming.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just gonna grab his face.
Yeah. So as you're like smacking and getting the fire out, a ton of mosquitoes fly out and like.
Wait, come back! Come back! No! Oh!
And
Oh, my insulation.
somehow a squirrel peeks its way out and just.
Reggie! Reggie! Oh, Reggie, man. I just imagine that like half of my beard diagonally, like the top half is white and the bottom half is like black, like charcoal black.
So like from this, like the left side is just kind of like all burnt, but this side's fine.
And it's so like thick and old that the fire didn't like destroy any of it. It just like diluted the color.
Yeah, just
a little bit,
darkened
like,
it,
oh, shit.
and it smells all burnt.
Yeah.
Well, I smell slightly better than I did before.
Oh, is that a hint of burnt hair?
I don't think that's just a hint there, sir. I think the whole
that is
thing.
a symphony.
Is that vanilla and mahogany?
It is, yes.
I think we should go before them peoples.
Yeah, right.
Let's run.
The people that got blown up by the dynamite and are
I don't
buried
know,
under
they're like
burning
monsters or
church.
something. Did you see the claw?
Maybe we just wait for them to call out of this tunnel. We have a.
Counter offer.
Let's just run.
We have the money and we have a job we have to do. Let's just head towards.
Well, yeah, but these fellas are associated with that guy. This would be an easy way to take out a couple of that guy's, like.
I reckon we take out the guy and we're done.
The big guy.
Okay.
Where are we supposed to be heading? Emerald
Something or other.
We gotta go to
Emerald
Arctic
Grove?
Circle.
Emerald. Yeah.
All right, let's head towards
Emerald Grove.
Emerald Grove. Let's get on the horses and birds.
Let's get on the
and
freight train.
Zebras.
let's head out.
Yeah.
All right, you guys all successfully make it out of the church, and as you get out, more of it starts collapsing in on each other.
Oh. Kind of sad about that.
Well, let's go, and I'm gonna take like all the money and bonds out and like stuff it into my mule's one of the many pockets in my mule, and then hop on and very slowly ride behind the group as we leave town.
Eat y'all later. Yeah, because they're cannibals.
That's a quality joke.
So as you're leaving town, Bonnie will notice that your grandmother's house is gone. Like as you're leaving, because the way that where her house is, It's not by where you came in, but where you're leaving to go towards Emerald County. Her house is kind of at the very end of like the line of houses, and it's just completely gone.
My house is gone. The house is gone. My grandma that lived in there, shit is gone.
Damn, that's
Was it a
crazy.
foreclosure?
What the hell?
I don't know.
It's not even there. Like the plot is just empty.
Is there any sign that there's
Who's
a house
closure?
What if I was schizophrenic and I imagine it all?
What if you're schizophrenic and you're just imagining all of us right now?
Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, so
I have a serious concussion.
give me a perception roll.
Me?
Yeah.
9.
9. You do notice that like where the house would usually sit, the ground is kind of sunken in a bit, as if there was something there before.
I don't even know how you did that.
What if them aliens got it?
Hey,
Okay, let's just keep going.
All right.
Wait,
Later,
hold
Devil
on.
Town.
You really moved on.
All right, so I'll say you've been out there for about an hour, just following down the valley, and you come across a overturned wagon with supplies strewn out everywhere, food, and 2 dead horses that are kind of just gutted, like their rib cages are just open, exposed.
Yucky.
Bugs flying around it.
Oh, I hate bugs.
I want to ride up to it, get off of my mule, and see if I can get the bugs to crawl into my beard.
Oh, don't worry, guys.
animal
They're just
handling.
sleeping.
6.
Ah, well.
They like fly away from you.
Fellers, it smells like me over here.
Yeah.
And a little bit further down, you see a lantern that's like lit, laying on its side, and 2 dead bodies with crows picking at them.
I'm going to go over and try to get the crows in my beard.
Give me an animal hand.
7.
That
Well,
lantern.
Where are you going? Shoot.
Shoot.
Can I investigate the bodies?
What were you gonna name them if you caught them?
I don't know.
Jack and
Jim?
Jill.
Probably. Name one of them Jim Crow.
Jim Crow.
The other one, Jerry. Jerry Crow.
Critical fail. That's a 1.
You go
Maybe name
blind.
the other one.
Dang it.
Would anyone else like to investigate?
I'll go look at the wagon. I'm looking specifically for explosive items.
Alright, give me an investigation.
Guys, I hate this.
I'm gonna look for weapons.
8.
So you notice that it was like a supply wagon,
Terrific.
and you find a manuscript. It just shows everything, wheat, grain, flour, documents, and at the top it says bound for Emerald Grove.
Oh. Well, I have this paper here. I don't know what it says, but I got a paper. Anyone want it? Alright, I eat the paper.
I'll take it.
Well, it's in my mouth now.
He ate it.
It's soggy.
He ate it.
What does it taste like it says?
Yeah.
I reckon it says, please tip me back over. So I reckon
Shit.
we pick up the wagon right side up.
You got any?
Oh,
Let's
Am
go.
I
does
on
it-
now?
Yeah, you can roll again.
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna
got,
investigate the bodies.
I got a 19 to look for weapons.
No, you don't find any.
Boo.
Does the wagon look in working order if we were to tip it back?
No. One of the tires is blown off. Like, it's gone, and half, like a corner of the bottom of the wagon is just kind of destroyed.
12.
You'll notice that the 2 bodies were very much brutalized. Like, their scalp is missing, their throats are slit, and there is a fang etched into their forehead.
I think the vampire got them.
I would like to look around the bodies and see if I see any tracks leading away from said body.
Okay, and
What if they fly?
as you are getting ready to search for the tracks, you hear rustling in the overgrowth behind, like not behind you, but to
I
the
throw
side.
my frying pan.
I'm gonna draw my knife or gun.
And someone stands up from like the overgrowth where you heard the wrestling. Says,
Who are you?
Hey, what are you guys doing? Are you part of the Shadow Fangs?
No.
No, we're the Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Why isn't this working?
We love casting spells.
What are you doing, brother?
I'm trying to throw my frying pan, but
Brother, you
nothing's
don't have
happening.
a frying pan.
It's right here. I got like 6.
Pulls it out of his backpack.
I walk over to my mule and pull out a frying pan.
Now try.
All right, and I turn and throw it at the guy in the bush.
No.
What the hell? Where did the list of the names go?
That's a 17.
And
And
you-
the guy with the frying pan.
You crack him right in the knee.
Oh! Bullseye!
Oh, my knee!
I know. I feel you, brother.
Sorry, Pat, but you did tackle me, so I reckon we're even.
That's true.
My name's Adamant.
It's what?
Adamants.
Adaminance?
Aluminium.
Do you have
Can I
like
just call you Adam?
Sure. We were attacked on the road. It was a deliberate ambush by the Shadow
How'd you
Fangs.
survive?
Once the cart flipped over, I crawled out the back and hid over here in the overgrowth.
And they didn't find you?
No, I think they just wanted the materials, and they tend to leave a scene to deter people that
Who?
don't pay them.
Oh.
The Shadow Fangs. They're a notorious gang that run through this valley.
just
Shadow
people?
Wizard Money Gang.
Yeah, they're just people. What do you mean?
Like-
just people?
Boring.
So they're not vampires?
Womp womp.
We didn't pay them, and we thought we could get through here fine. We're just delivering it to Emerald Grove, and
Womp womp. That's your fault.
Get your bag up next time, buddy.
Bonnie, you're so inconsiderate.
Do you have a gun on you by chance?
we don't carry guns.
Why?
Well, that's your problem.
Yeah, we thought it'd bring more attention to us if we came bear and iron.
Baron Iron?
Yeah,
Well,
big iron.
if you don't like irons, then I'm going to take my frying pan back, and I walk up and rustle through the bushes, grab it, and walk back.
Why'd you throw that? My knee hurts.
Well,
You thought you were a monster?
why'd you jump out of the bush?
Wait, I've been hiding here for a bit. They came through. They killed my partners. What am I supposed to do? Just face them?
No, you
Yeah.
should walk out of the bush first and then jump out at it.
And then announce yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
So you don't startle me.
Like, hello, I am here to speak with you.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah.
keep that in mind next time I'm ambushed and my partners are killed.
are
All
you
right.
one of them polygamous?
Not that type of partner. Work associates.
Wow.
If anybody was bushing it, sure as hell was you, just barely.
Do you happen to have a spare wheel?
No.
Dang it.
How do you expect to get this back to Emerald Grove?
I can make my way back to where I got I can head back to the Jade Mountains. That's where we're coming from. Got a little settlement up in there. We can get another wagon going through, but we can't get through with this Shadow Fang.
That's where we just came from.
Yeah.
Can I get
We
a
can-
lore?
How much more explosives do you
Yeah,
have?
you can roll more.
It appears to be bottomless.
Okay, let's just use all of them. Is what I'm thinking for this plan.
Bottomless. For what plan?
For what? I don't.
What?
That's like Applebee's wings.
Let's not have any idea what's going on. We're just talking to a guy and he says, all the explosives, use them.
You know that the Shadow Fang gang are very notorious here. A lot of people know not to really mess with them because they're a very tough group of bandits that take what they please.
Are they the ones that we killed?
No.
Dang it.
Well, shoot.
I saw them. They headed that way towards north, deeper in the valley. They usually stay up here in the valley.
Oh, yes. I see. Yeah, that happened. Happens to be none of my problem, actually.
If you could get back the materials,
You know, I could try to do that, but, you know.
I have-
We have bigger fish to fry.
I could make it in
Let's
your
just say
interest.
We have beans to fry.
We
yeah,
are
we
beyond
have
you.
bigger beans to bowl.
We have a bowl of beans.
I can make it in your best
Bowl?
interest.
Like
how can
what?
you do that?
What?
We could pay
You
you.
gonna bowl what?
Pay you
Well, it
handsomely,
seems
give you
like-
some materials.
Well, it
Boring,
seems
I'm already
that you are
handsome.
not trusted because you were to pay the Shadow Fangs.
I'm not paying
That's
a group
true.
of bandits for safe passage.
Well,
I do respect you to stand up for your rights, but we are not people who
we have bigger
do
beans
charity
to bowl.
work.
Yeah, while it's all good and dandy to stand up for your rights, sometimes just kind of sit down for your lefts. You know what I'm saying?
I'll pay you handsomely.
Left is
I only do charity if somebody's watching.
I'll pay you half the commission cost to get these materials there.
Blah blah blah. You keep on yapping over here. We got a yapper.
How much would that
Oh,
be?
yeah, for
$1,500.
Holy hell.
Wait a second.
Pat, what's on your forehead?
Oh, it's a
Goose
goose
egg.
egg. You know, geese they
Well,
typically legs
give me
around.
some more.
you know,
give me some more
lakes and
info
such,
about this,
like,
and I'll think
bodies of
about
water.
it. We'll think about it.
Well, I know that they camp out in the mountains every night. You might be able to catch them by surprise if you got a tracker in your group. You could follow the tracks that they left. They definitely aren't. They don't hide their presence that much when it comes to leaving.
They're
I
loud.
do have advantage on tracking things.
I'm telling you guys, I'll make it worth your while.
You better pinky promise.
Pinky.
Pinky promise.
Pinky lock
brother.
it in.
How long
Lock
ago
in,
was
brother.
this? How far away do you think these people have gotten by now?
It couldn't have been too far.
How long ago was it though?
It's about an hour ago we got ambushed.
Oh, I can do an hour.
Yeah, we can do an hour.
Let me-
An hour's
Yeah, I'll pay you.
reasonable.
I'll pay you.
1,500 solid.
I'll pay you 1,500 and what else do you guys want?
You said you
1,500
had
to
some
one.
rare
I want
materials.
ostrich armor.
Oh my gosh. How?
I don't know if we
Diamond
have
horse
ostrich
armor.
armor, but we can
Diamond
we can
horse
get you guys some
armor.
weapons. Maybe a rifle for
So-
each of y'all.
Yes, I want good gun. Good gun. Help me.
You got a catapult?
I got
Or
a
a
slingshot.
cannon, perhaps.
Well, okay. How about this? You give us the money, we go with y'all into Emerald Grove, and then we decide from there where to go.
But you pinky promise to
Hey,
give us all that
my
money?
fellow partner over here, Mr. Squilliam.
Oh my gosh, Will, what
Yeah.
you doing?
What you doing, Will?
What's he got on his hand?
Deal with shotgun.
Yeah, I can get you a shotgun.
I want a shotgun.
Why aren't you talking?
He can't talk.
You know, maybe, do you know any mystical fellers that could maybe get Will hear his voice back?
Not that I'm aware
Any
of.
witches?
I've never really heard of anything.
What about somebody that could unfreeze Pat's family
My
here?
family's frozen.
You guys are. What are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
You just wouldn't get it.
I'm gonna start tracking before we lose the trail and we wait too long. So Cliff's gonna get on all fours and start sniffing around the area and like tasting the dirt and stuff.
Give me a roll for that, buddy.
I'm gonna go pet him.
13.
All right, you notice a distinct set of footprints.
Oh.
Leading off northbound into the valley.
Guys, these taste about an hour old. Let's start following. And on all fours, I start like crawling, following the path.
All
Okay.
right, you guys stay safe. I'll head back to Jade Mountain.
Should fix the wagon.
You should hide so they don't kill you. Like they killed your fellas.
This must be the other half that's not related to me. This part of him. Yeah. Crawling on the ground and shit.
I don't know.
Like a gremlin.
What are you getting, boy? What do you smell?
So as you guys are walking away, he kind of just walks off and goes in the direction that you guys came from.
Amethyst Canyon.
Amethyst Canyon. Give me another roll to keep following the trail.
Oh, not 20! Take me to the promised land.
That's like 5 tonight.
Yeah, but only one by me.
Okay, so you are in tracking mode.
Yes.
Like
He's
perfect.
locked in.
You see like an ethereal trail.
Like Red Dead.
Yeah.
Like following it. Making all these animal noises, freaking everybody out.
And I'll say you follow the trail for about 25-30 minutes. And then
It's a long bear crawl.
you come across the ridge and you see that the trail starts going down the ridge. So are you guys gonna start making your way down?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Give me a dex roll. Everybody's getting down the ridge like nice, but Will is kind of tripping a bit. Like he's going down a little bit too fast and he keeps stumbling over
He's
himself
got
and
all that
catching
mass
himself.
pulling him down.
And since you rolled a nat 20, I'll say you're still following the trail perfectly. You're not
Terrific.
missing anything. You're seeing like disturbed dirt here, a snap branch there.
Very nice.
Come down and you eventually come across kind of like a little clearing, and towards the end of it you notice kind of like a little boarded up door. Yeah, inside as you approach closer inside, you hear like laughs. People sound like they're having a good time.
With the boards on there, can we look through them and look inside?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to perceive.
Give me a roll.
Okay.
Perception.
15.
So with a 15, you see through the door. You see 5 people just sitting in a circle around each other. They have drinks in their hand. They're all laughing. We got a big score this time, fellas. I'm just taking drinks.
I look at you.
There are 5 of them?
That's all you see is 5.
Kick down door now? Question mark.
Alright, I got a plan.
Okay.
Everyone that has a gun, pull out a gun. Will is gonna kick down this door, and as soon as he busts it down...
Oh, how about we look for a back door too, and we can flank them from both sides.
Alright, Fabio, you go with Zane and with Buck.
So
and
the
do
way that this layout is it's kind of it's like a hut inside of the trees, and it's very dense forest, and it's kind of just widely surrounded by really dense trees.
So would we be able to get around it?
Probably not.
Try.
I think we should just.
Or should we just run in guns a-blazing?
Yeah, so I guess we just...
Hey, what if we set it on fire?
But then it would.
We want
burn
to
the
get
whole-
the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would the stuff burn?
Yes.
I say we just kick in the door, all of us jump in, and then we just go in guns blazing before they can react. There's 5 of them.
I will
There's
lead the
7
charge.
us.
I'm going first.
I reckon Will goes in first because he's kicking the door.
You see a man come into sight from the back of the cabin, and you could tell he's definitely a man in command, and he has a fang etched into his forehead.
Oh, that's kind of badass.
Hey, guys, I just saw a weird demon boy walk in. Let's shoot him first.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you say you walked around the cabin?
No, not the outside.
Like looking into it, he came from the back.
Gotcha.
Or, no, let's shoot him first.
Yeah, shoot.
After you, Will.
All right.
Deadshots and Dynamite is performed by Matthew Thurn, Connor Steck, Caden Ray, Sophie Watts, Preston Coy, Sam Goff, and Ethan Hurlis. Story written by Tristan Asbell. Executive produced and edited by me, Ethan Hurlis. Music found on pixabay.com.